Hey, buddy. But yeah, it's kind of depressing in retrospect because it's one of the best first-person shooters of all time, and they have no idea. They had no idea what I was talking about. But no, the first time I ever played Halo was at a friend's house, and I didn't even get to play it. I just watched while he played it. Right. I didn't really get to play it on my own until I went over to my friend Travis's house, who had Halo ODST, and I played a little bit of that. And at that time, I was in the Call of Duty hole, so I didn't really appreciate it. I'm like, oh, why can't you aim down sights and sprint? And that was pretty much all she wrote on that. Because I just wanted every shooter to be like Call of Duty. I was one of those kids. I'm gonna go ahead and flank here. Yay! The other Halo game that I got extensive playtime with was Reach, and again, I appreciated Reach for allowing me to sprint, but it's probably my least favorite Halo game in terms of gameplay out of the games in the MCC at the moment. But what really got me into Halo was actually Rooster Teeth's fantastic Red vs. Blue series on YouTube. I just started watching that on a whim one day because it was on Netflix, and well, that really got me into Halo. I picked up Halo 4. Actually, no, I actually played through Halo 4's campaign because I remember I used to religiously watch IGN's reviews, which is kind of shameful to say, but yeah. I remember watching their review of Halo 4 saying it was the best game in the entire series, and I'm like, oh, well, I will play Halo 4 now. And I didn't understand a damn thing about Halo 4's story. And I just kind of took it as like, well, I don't understand it because I didn't play the previous games, so I will just appreciate what I can. And I fell in love with Chief and Cortana's characters, especially Cortana. And I really adored that game's story because of just the whole plot with Cortana, and I remember the ending kind of broke me, despite me having no attachment to the characters. Did I play it a lot? No, not really. I just beat the story once and then gave the game back to my friend who I had borrowed it from at the time. However, once I got my own 360 at a later date, grab this overshield here. Pew! Once I got my own 360 at a later date, I then bought Halo 4 for myself and started playing it online, and that is what truly made me fall in love with Halo, because it was after Halo 4's online had been, fixed and given more levels and shit. So I was really able to appreciate it. Gotcha, fucker. Oh, hey. Pardon me. He did. Anyhow, that was really what got me into the whole series, was just Halo 4, and then from there I've been trying to play whatever I could. Didn't have a lot of money, so I bought them whenever they showed up, but I've only really played through 3 Halo games. I played through Reach, I played through Halo 4, and I played through Halo 1. Never finished my playthrough of 2, I ended up dropping it, because I was playing through the PC version of 2 actually, when the MCC was announced for PC, so I said, oh, I'm just going to wait and play through the whole series, and I played through Reach again and realized I don't like Reach very much. I don't like its multiplayer very much, and I was pretty much like fully checked out on the MCC and disappointed with it because of the changes they made to Reach's progression system, which in my opinion was really the only thing I enjoyed about Reach. And then this came out, and for the last 3 days I've been playing this game religiously, and I just died, so that's great. But I've been playing, wow, nice loading times. I've been playing this game somewhat religiously, and I've been having a blast. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my story. Like if you cry over Tim. Also, they fixed some things, some problems I had, like the ability to rebind, giving you the ability to rebind your push-to-talk key, letting you rebind your text chat key, letting you crouch while moving is an amazing change they made that was actually already existed in the PC version of Halo 1. So I'm happy they added that back in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my story. And I've always appreciated this series, and most of my multiplayer experience comes in the comes in Halo 4 and Dorito, which was a PC version of Halo 3 that you're likely familiar with if you're a fan of Halo. It got cease and desisted, however, it's still widely available and can be played. So if you're a Halo 3 fan and still got a hankering to play some Halo 3 on PC before the MCC version comes out, then why not give it a shot? It's completely free, and I'll actually put a link to it in the description. There's also Project Cartographer, which I will also link, which is a great PC version of Halo 2. You just got to put the work in to get it working properly. A lot of settings you got to tweak, a lot of key bindings to set up, or you can just play it with a controller and not deal with any of those problems at all. Oh, that's not cover. Alright, that's cool. No, it's alright. Oh, that's great. You're putting me back here? This is gonna be a fun playthrough. Wow, I can't shoot. Whoopsie. A lot of friendly fire going on, I'm guessing. It happens. Yay! I love the way the assault rifle fires. It's such an inaccurate weapon, and I adore that about it. Oh, hello. Hello to all of you. So that's not cover. These things, they don't protect you. Lesson learned. But yeah, the last few days I've been playing this game somewhat religiously, and it's also been double XP, so I've been working on getting all my reach unlocks, but I don't really care anymore. Like, they really messed that game up. It's a damn shame. And I mean, if you enjoy reach, I don't blame you. Like, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I just personally don't like the armor abilities, and I feel like they kind of ruin the multiplayer. And just going back to pure Halo 1, despite the Magnum being super OP, it's really refreshing, and it reminds me why I fell in love with this series in the first place. And it's just a really good, fair, strategic multiplayer that feels like you're playing a game of chess at high speed. Game of chess? Game of chess at high speeds. Guess not. Hey guys! I have an assault rifle! You poor bastards. Well, I love this little maze you get into. Also, probably one of the best mini-maps in any video game. I really enjoy the Halo 1 radar, or Halo radar in general. Uh-oh, I'm in a bad spot here. I'm in a really bad spot here. Gotta go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, friend. Yeah. Great. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm out of battery for my flashlight. Good old... I don't think we can shoot through this glass, guys. That's okay. Oh, that's cooler! Oh. So many art style changes. I still think the old one looks great. He's done. Yeah, so those things just fucking explode. I don't know what I was thinking taking cover behind it last time. Jesus! Okay. This hallway's no longer on fire. Thank goodness. That's always a good mood. That's a big mood. This hallway is no longer on fire. How's the muzzle flash look in the original? Better. I really just like the high contrast look of the original game. Like, I don't want that to be a running thing throughout this entire playthrough. And you know what, I'm probably just going to change. No, I'll leave it. I don't know, I'm debating whether or not I want to use the original graphics. But I am playing the Anniversary Edition, and that is the main change. So I'm guessing you guys want to see, or whoever's watching would want to see the Anniversary graphics. Do I have any frags? Nope, only plasmas. Guess I'm going this way.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Shit. Wart. Catch my breath for a second. Let's flank these guys right quick.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Okay. Is this your card?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he looks terrible.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
I agree.
Punch it.
I really like the look of the old armor from Halo 1 with like the with the blue like Dragon Ball scanner on one eye. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, like that, but it looks slightly better in the original in my opinion.
Look.
I would have liked if they just tried to keep the original art style and then do an HD version of that, but who cares? Looks cool. I guess. Just keep a little counter on the screen for how many times I say original or art style in this game. If only it were.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Oh, neat. I still love how the Autumn looks like a giant gun. Like all the ships in Halo look like giant guns. I think it's pretty cool. It has this very like military feel to, like the entire UNSC has this very military feel to it.
We'll be fine.
Well, of course it is a military organization,
Still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
but I like how they don't look like, you know, stormtroopers or space marines or any kind of space soldiers. Like they look like normal soldiers. Even the Spartans look like just more technologically advanced normal soldiers. Also, fuck this loading screen. There's a really good YouTube series done by somebody named Racevic who reviews like all the Halo games, and he mentions that like that fucking loading screen ruins this entire thing, where it's like, I don't know, you just have this beautiful landscape that you explore on your own in the original, and in this version it's like big old fat loading screen spoiling the entire thing for you.
Chief, can you hear me?
Kind of reminds me of
At last. Are you alright?
Half-Life and how
Yeah, those.
that game is like very obviously seamless. However, there's these big dumb loadings. There's these moments where the game will just stop to load shit because they don't know how to hide the loading screens, or you're not able to on the engine, I suppose. And it just completely kills the flow of the level.
Multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Yeah.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
So I think this was the section that like made me realize that Halo was something special when I first saw it. Like I was so used to the like
They must be looking for survivors.
I was so used to the
recommend immediate evasion.
tight environments of Unreal Tournament and stuff where they were just basically levels to shoot stuff in. Because that's all I had ever known for first-person shooters. I knew there were things. I know there are things like Unreal, and they were like it was like Half-Life and Doom at the time that did things that were just as cool. However, because I was young and had no knowledge of those things, and I also had no knowledge of Halo, this like blew me away. It's like, oh, it's in this big like open level structure. That's so cool. I'm gonna tweak some of these graphics, by the way. But yeah, it really just blew me away as a kid. Resolution scale, VSync on, hot anchoring centered, unified metal display, display, not display. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'll just leave that where it is, I suppose. Just keep an eye on these ghosts and I should be fine. There we go. Oh, they're talking. I don't like that. Did the grunts talk in the original? I guess they did. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. Shit, shit, shit. Fuck! Yeah, so, shit, really? Okay. Good old heroic.
I detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I remain terrible at video games, even in Halo.
If we're lucky,
God, that looks so much better. Ah, jeez. It's too lush.
alert,
Like it has
dropship
this,
inbound.
like, alien artificial look to it
I
on
recommend
the original.
immediate evasion.
Ah, damn. I'll keep the art. I'll keep this on too. Even the gun looks better too. That's such a bummer. Oh, there's just a rock there that wasn't there before. That's crazy. That's bad and weird. I don't like that. I guess I'll stand my ground and fight these guys before I move on to fight the other Covenant. Alright, he's gone. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Till he swings back around. And then, yeah. So now I'm having to like switch back and forth to like look for hidden geometry that I didn't know was there. I'm mostly going to stick with the assault rifle and magnum in terms of what I prefer as weapons. Well, no sign of him on the scanner. He either retreated or he's just not here no more. Oh, I hear him. I hear him wording. There he goes. Yeah, don't like finding those guys out in the open. That's another thing that I like about normal over heroic is that you're able to be much more aggressive in the game. Whereas in heroic, you gotta actually like use cover and stuff. Or you just have to aim better. I guess that's my problem. I need to aim better. Look for headshots on those guys.